Hello, my good people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. My brother and sister, when are these Oloris going to learn? They've been warned severally that they should desist from all this their evil art in this on this palace. You see, Olori actually again, she will do one after begging, after she might have been disappointed by the gods. She will come to apologize, saying that they should forgive her. After that, after forgiving her, she will commit another one. You see, trying all her possible best, but all her best is not working. My brothers and sisters, allegedly, this is what we heard in the internet and the social media. Now they say we are telling lies. All what we are saying is not true. But this is what we heard. You see that Lori Ashley went to another shrine again to commit another havoc, evil against Queen Naomi. But at the end of the day, all her evil plan bounced back on her as usual. Now she came back to Queen Naomi, begging her again, apologizing begging for forgiveness, begging her for forgiveness. It was when Queen Naomi and the Kabiyesi they were discussing, talking in the Ojaja arena. When Queen Naomi came to them there, it's because what she have experienced in the shrine. She had to go because what she wanted to do against Queen Naomi did not work. The thing bounced back on her. They had to tell her to go and apologize to Queen Naomi. But getting there, she just she just fell flat on her belly in the floor, begging Queen Naomi again that Queen Naomi should forgive her, that she has committed another atrocities against her. You see, they were just looking at her. That is Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi, because two of them were standing discussing in the Ojaja arena. My brothers and sisters, all these Oloris, why is it that they don't want to desist from all these their evil acts? They should have accept that Queen Naomi has overcome them. Queen Naomi may be younger than them, but you see, the gods are with Queen Naomi, because the gods have ordained Queen Naomi to be in that palace with Tadenikawu and the triplets. But they are just jealous of the triplets and Queen Naomi. Even now, they are not giving Kabiyesi the due respect. They say Kabiyesi do recognize Queen Naomi anywhere they go, anywhere they are. They will recognize Queen Naomi more than them because of their character and their evil acts. That is why the king it looks as if the king did not love them, but it is their character. And what the gods have just said, that Queen Naomi is the authentic queen in that palace. All these Oloris, they are just there because of they want fame. They want Kabiyesi's property. They are all after the king's money. You see, they are just forcing themselves on the king, Kabiyesi, the Ooni of Ife. You see, my brothers and sisters, this is what is ongoing now in the palace again, in the Ajaja arena. You see, it was when she begged, apologizing, that they should forgive her, so that she will get herself, because she's been hit by the gods in the shrine she went. Now Kabiyesi have to intervene again, telling the far priest, the priest that is in the shrine, to come and rescue her. It was the priest that did some incantation before she could know where she was, or recognize where she was. She was then. My brother and sister, this is what we are saying. Allegedly, we heard all this one from internet and the social media. Nobody should blame us. It's what we heard that we are saying. My brothers and sisters, we used to say there is no smoke without fire. You see, this Olori is them. Why is it that they don't want to desist from all these evil acts? Every now and then, committing atrocities, forgetting that there is God, that the God they are serving is quite is powerless. to that of Queen Naomi's gods and the Kabiyesi's gods. Even the gods in the Ooni's palace too have confirmed it to them. They have all known all this. They told them, they warned them severally that they should desist from all these evil acts, that it will not pay them. They themselves, they are not enjoying that palace. They are just committing atrocities here and there, thinking that one day it will work for them, but it will not work, never work, because the gods are not with them. You see, all of them having a husband outside the palace, bringing their concubines to the palace, of which the Kabiyesi said it, that he knows all these ones, but he just, our Kabiyesi is a nice man, doesn't want any wahala, any problem for anybody. But the Oloris, they will not hear. See now what is happening to this one now. How many times now she has came to Queen Naomi for forgiveness? More than how many times? Uncountable times. This time around now, they don't want to believe that Queen Naomi is ahead of them. You see, the other election they did at the Kabiyesi's palace, the Lafugidi and the Gaysi ruling house, the elders. Now they've confirmed the Queen Naomi as the authentic queen in that palace. But the Oloris, they were annoyed, still looking for something that will harm Queen Naomi, of which they are just trying, they cannot succeed. They've been trying all this while, instead of them to learn and stop, so that they themselves will enjoy. They are not enjoying in that palace. You see, everything that is in that palace, that the king's owns, is owned by Queen Naomi, because the king have willed at almost half of his property to Tadenikawo, the triplets and Queen Naomi. They are just struggling, all these Oloris, but they will not succeed. My brother and sister, this is what is ongoing. In the internet and the social media, we had all this one. At the end of the day now, they will say, we are not saying the truth. We are liars. That is not happening. But he used to say that there is no smoke without fire. My brothers and sisters, all these Oloris, they are full of evils, most especially Olori Ashley and that of Miriam. You see, they've returned their bride price to Kabiyesi. Why? What are they still looking for in that palace? Why? And why is it that Kabiyesi is allowing them to be in that palace, committing havoc? I know Kabiyesi knows that they cannot do anything, but they will try, but they will not succeed. That is why they warned them severally that they should desist from all these evil acts. Otherwise, the gods will hit them, and the gods have been teaching them lessons. It's not that time when the Ogunjaye strike Olori, Miriam's friend, by her. Instead of her to learn from that, she will not learn. She will still committing atrocities here and there. My brothers and sisters, this is what we are saying, that all these Olori should desist from all these evil acts and do the normal, so that they themselves will enjoy that palace. In the comment section, you are free to say your opinion on all these issues. Subscribe to the channel, share, love, and like. Thanks and God bless. In Jesus' name, amen.